Hello, everyone. I hope you're blessed, and thank you for tuning in to see what I have to put together today. So, I just wanted to do a brief discussion on Independence National Historic Park, the epicenter of American freedom. What you see, of course, pictured here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is Independence Hall. And I actually got to visit this park. In early 2024. I've never been there. I highly recommend it. But pictured here on this next slide is Congress Hall, which actually is the building where George Washington and President James Madison were actually sworn in. So, just a little bit about the park. In Independence Hall, that's where the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States were both debated and adopted, which hence it was given its name. And with the Independence Hall, the central portion of the hall is original, but the side wings and steeple and interior were actually reconstructed later on. And um, the building actually served as both a as the state capital for Pennsylvania state and also the national capital for the American government during the Revolutionary War period. Um, but one thing I didn't know is that President William Howard Taft in 1915 presided over a convention which resulted and included the announcement of the League to Enforce Peace, which was a historical predecessor to the League of Nations in 1920 and the United Nations in 1945. And eventually the park was declared a World Heritage Site in 1979. So but there was one other reason why I wanted to get up there because Philadelphia really is the true birthplace of American freedom. What you see pictured here in on the left-hand side a little bit is the 1688 Germantown Quaker Proclamation against slavery. And I actually got to go to Haverford College, which is a stone's throw just outside of Philadelphia, maybe about 25 minutes or a half hour. And I got to get my picture taken holding the document and examining it, which for a document like this, to me, I'm surprised they didn't have it locked up more than they did, but they had it laminated, of course, for obvious reasons. But the reason why I wanted to include this document is because the 1688 Germantown Quaker Proclamation against slavery was one of, if not the first, official universal declarations of human rights in the Western Hemisphere. And the fact that it was a Christian group that organized this charter, this proclamation, is absolutely remarkable on the providence of God and how his hand has been on our country. So I just thought that was really cool. But basically, with Philadelphia being the birthplace of American freedom, go up there and check it out if you haven't been there. And of course, you got to get your picture taken with the Rocky statue. Yo, Adrian, we did it. But anyway, that's all I had to say. So I just wanted to thank you all for your time, and I just hope you all are blessed in our Savior and in our King Jesus Christ. You all take care. All right, bye.